All right, peace, love, and light, Gemini. This is just going to be your reading for Leo season. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me or see more tarot, all of that information is, as always, in the description below. So go ahead and check that out by clicking the title. And while you're there, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. We're going to first start off by saying our prayer and shuffling up our cards, and then we shall begin. So dear the divine God, our Holy Father, Yahweh, and our angels, thank you for being the highest form of good in our lives, for keeping our heads on straight and straying us away from negativity as best as possible. And thank you to the angels for the assistance they have brought today and the assistance they'll bring during this reading. Right now, I'm asking that you guys bless and protect this space as well as the viewers, and myself, to ground us in our energy so that way we know what messages to receive, and to gift us the keen discernment to know what to do with the knowledge received as well. Please grant us the ability to keep our personal opinion and bias to the side if you so choose, the strength to continue on, and the clarity needed to focus. And anything else that you deem worthy of for this reading, please allow us to be the vessels to receive and deliver. Amen. Ashe. All right. Let's go ahead and see what is going on for Gemini in Leo season. Let me scoot up a bit. All right, Gemini in Leo season, what is going on? We have healing in the now and support. This has something to do with the angels. This has something to do with your guardian angel specifically. This is about acceptance of some way, of some kind. Let me read healing in the now. So it says, suffering provides you with guidance. Illness often comes with much suffering. Know that the angels of healing surround you always. It may sound strange at first, but illness also always denotes an inner disorder. This disorder may date back a long time. It might even be lifetimes ago, or might be an acute occurrence. Illness is always an inner psychological event, no matter whether it's about you or someone close to you. Don't judge, stay in love, believe in the wisdom that works behind everything. Hope for the doors that may open to give you confidence. So this, of course, is about healing right now and dealing with your problems as they occur. What I feel from this, though, is acceptance. This is along the lines of accepting when things aren't your responsibility and aren't your problem. Allowing others to have some type of say-so in dealings and situations and not handling all things on your own. I feel that this season for Gemini is going to relinquish a little bit of the responsibilities that you have been carrying and holding on to, because other people are stepping up to the plate this season. What else do we have for, not taking that one. But it's funny, the responsibility card comes out, right? That's so funny. That is so funny. But let's see, what else do we have for Gemini in Leo season? That support card comes right back out. Backed by relaxation. Yeah, you're definitely going to be able to relax this season, because other people are stepping up to the plate. I feel like embracing the new with not listening, though. This is an awareness of what is yours. This not listening card, because it's listening in the reverse, so you're not listening. This is a card of like other people, like a whole bunch of other people are telling you what to do, where to go. They're giving you some type of advice and telling you you shouldn't partake or participate in something, and you are feeling like you should. This is not listening to the advice of others. So what I feel all from this is we are in a state of acceptance of other people doing things, and that opens the doorway for newness, new in situations to come into our life and to come into our experience. More room and more space is opening up inside of our life because we are relinquishing some of the responsibilities that we have to do to others. I want to dig deeper. What else can I get from this spread? This is just acceptance of what is yours allows you to relinquish this feeling of I have to do it all. You're able to relax and try new things. But this listening card in the reverse, it's one of those circumstances where everyone is telling you, no, you shouldn't participate in this. And you're the only one feeling like you should. And it's backed by embracing the new. This season, we're the only ones feeling like we should let go of some of our responsibilities and we shouldn't do certain things. We're the only ones feeling the energy of supporting ourselves by implementing relaxation into our life, our everyday occurrences. If a bunch of people are telling you like you shouldn't give up on this, like for example, you are a person that's into a bunch of things and you're thinking about relinquishing some of the activities that you do. Like for example, if you do cheer and then you do basketball and soccer and you also have a job and you also have a very prominent, a very active social life, you're thinking about relinquishing cheer, or you're thinking about relinquishing your job, or you're thinking about relinquishing basketball in order to free up some space for relaxation, and other people are telling you you shouldn't do it, you should. You should. Because it's this energy, especially with the healing in the now, of like taking care of the self. You have to take care of yourself and make sure you're not burnt out. And it's this energy of you have to relinquish one of the activities, one of the social activities that you're doing, or one of the responsibilities that you have in order for you to implement some relaxation and get some stress off of your shoulders here. What else do we have for Gemini and Leo season? Three of Swords, that healing. With the Page of Cups. This is a card of realization that it's just you. You're the only one on your You're the only one thinking about what you are wanting to do. You're the only one wanting to do what you are wanting to do. You're the only one in your boat that feels that this is the right thing to do. And then it's backed by the Page of Cups. I feel that this is telling me that this situation is here in order to build up a confidence inside of you, Gemini, for you to be able to do things on your own and not be codependent or reliant upon others when it comes to the decisions that you make in your life, but more so the things that you do. This situation is building up an inner independence in your life. You may be thinking about not taking care of someone. Two of Cups in the reverse representing that separation. This is not a mutual separation, but a separation for the good. Where you guys are better off without that other party or that other thing. This is to represent that separation. You're feeling the energy of separation this season. This Queen of Swords in the reverse, she's very quiet. She doesn't speak much, and she's able to keep what she has to say to herself. It's hard to get through her. This Queen of Swords is seeing something that is a shock to you, but it has nothing to do with you, so you keep to yourself. You're just in this energy of wanting to keep to the self. And you're separating from being in other people's business. This is the energy of like, I'm the one that takes care of everyone and make sure that they are all right. But now I'm in this energy and I'm wanting to let go of being the mother, the father, the caretaker of everyone. This is a I want to let go energy. This is giving me vibes of you're the only one that doesn't want to be the caretaker anymore. A lot of people are telling you no because they benefit from you being that caretaker. They benefit from you being the one that they can depend on. So they're not wanting to let go of you. What else do we have for Gemini in Leo season? Not taking that one. Five of Swords with the Six of Cups. We're very mental and emotional this season. All things are internal. What's going on is really internal. You got the Five of Swords. Usually this is my card of deception. But I'm seeing in this depiction, this is a card of I can, even though others cannot, will not. Even though others are not going on, this is me moving forward by myself. backed by the Six of Cups. There's this energy of others are better off without you, right? But there's also this energy of for the goodness of others, for them to actually grow and become better, that you need to separate and do things on your own. There's this thing that I have to tell you, which is when you, how can I put this? When you take all, or when you are always doing for someone, you never allow them the chance to learn how to do it for themselves, which handicaps a person and doesn't allow them the proper experiences that they need for them to grow into the being that they are to be without you. In order for you not to handicap people, you need to separate from them and stop taking care of them and do things on your own. In order for you not to handicap people, it's best. And I feel like there's this energy of like you guys are just growing this season. Everyone is growing and growing up, and it's just time right now for you guys to separate and everybody to start doing things on their own. The Hierophant in the challenge position. It's for the best, and I know what's right. This is saying goodbye for the best, and I know what's right, for spiritual growth. This goes to confirm what I said. And then you got the Knight of Cups in the reverse, which is telling me what is this telling me? This Knight of Cups in the upright, he has charm, swagger, and is able to play people. It's something that they can switch on and off. This is not for your own selfish desires, but what's for the best and what is right to do. This need, I feel like I'm just giving you guys a bunch of advice that's letting you know that it's okay for you guys to separate from others that you have been taking care of. This is giving me this energy of like, I've been taking care of Bob since he was like 10, and now that he's 17, I think it's time for us to separate and for him to start doing things on his own. And I'm unsure of whether or not that's the right decision to make. It is the right decision to make. It most definitely is the right decision to make, because everybody has to live on their own and everybody has to do for themselves eventually. And it's okay for you to be the person on the wayside that teaches them how to do things, but doing it for them is something that you no longer need to do. You don't need to be there for everyone all the time. You don't need to be there for everyone all the time. It's time to let go. It's time for other people to start to do for themselves. No more caretaking. No more having responsibility over others. My eye is itching. I've been losing a lot of eyelashes lately. I don't know what's going on. We got Judgment coming out in the reverse, backed by the Seven of Cups. This is separation. And then there's Judgment that's making decisions for other people. These cards are just confirming what I'm saying. This Seven of Cup card is what I'm channeling right now. It just got dark so fast. This is a card of contentment. Being content in what you are doing. And then we have Judgment in the reverse. This is holding yourself back. This energy that you are in of separation is going to have you being content with holding yourself back. It's going to allow you to be in the right energy to actually let others do what they want to do and make the mistakes that they need to make in order for them to learn. It's the right energy that's needed for this separation that is coming about this season. It's time. It's time to let go. It's time to let go. Even though other people are not telling you that this is time, your gut instinct is the right one to follow. And it's the best thing to do. Two of Swords. Yep, Two of Swords, a card of that gut instinct. She's blinded and she has to shoot this arrow here. And she's going based off of pure feeling of what is best to do, which is the right moves to make and all that other stuff. And then you got the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. This is the... never mind. This is Nine of Pentacles is being unbothered. And then you have the gut instinct. Moving off of gut instinct. And unbothered. Your gut instinct isn't bothering you. It isn't making the decision for you. I feel that you guys have been a little bit weary of this decision, though, of actually letting go and letting people grow. Stepping back and letting people have their own lives, make their own decisions, do their own thing. It's time to move off of your own say-so and move off of your own gut instinct and what you feel is best to do. That's what it's time for. They're telling me not to pull any more cards. So we're done here. Trust yourself. That's all that I can say here. That's my last and final message. Trust yourself in the decisions that you are making, because it's right for you to do these things. You need to relinquish some type of activities or some type of responsibilities, in order for you to begin to relax, and in order for other people to grow. Right now is the best time for this to occur. It is the best time for these things to happen. Your intuition is correct, and your angels are guiding you to make this happen, which is why you are feeling this feeling of maybe I should let go. And you should. It's time to let go. Trust yourself. So that's all that I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me or see more tarot, all of that information is, as always, in the description below. So go ahead and check that out by clicking the title. And while you're there, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Peace, love, and light. And as always, be great.